お姉ちゃん、ねえねえお姉ちゃん、ねえってば。
何よ、けたたましいな。
お姉ちゃんの返信が遅いから悪いんじゃん。
2、3分くらい待ちなさいよ。てか、カノンは学校でしょ？授業中じゃないの？
先生が急な職員会議で自習中。
あっそ。こっちは仕事の合間を縫って LINE してんだから、多少遅い程度で文句言われても困る。
え？お姉ちゃんまだ仕事続けてたの？
なんで？
高級取りの旦那さんと結婚した女の人は仕事辞めるものかと思ってた。ただしさん、稼ぎいいんでしょ？
まあ、悪くはないけど。
じゃあ、なんで仕事続けてるの？
そんなの人それぞれでしょ。私は今の業界で働くのを目標にいろいろ勉強してたから、これからも続けたいとは思ってるの。で、何か用なの？仕事の続きをやりたいから、用があるなら早くしてほしいんだけど。
ああ、そうだった。お姉ちゃん、新婚旅行ってこれから？
うん。
どこ行くの？
まだきちんと決めてないけど、私もただしも仕事の都合があるから、関西方面への旅行で2泊3日が精一杯かな、とは話してる。
関西？
まだ正式に決めたわけじゃないよ。あくまでも候補地の一つって段階の話だから。
もし行くなら、京都とか大阪とか奈良とか？
まあ、その辺になるかな。
いいな。私、舞妓さんの格好したい。本場のたこ焼き食べたい。鹿せんべいあげたい。
お金貯めてそのうち自分で行けば？連れ
てってくれないの？
当たり前でしょ。新婚旅行は夫婦2人だけで行くのが普通なの。何が悲しくて自分の妹を連れて行かなきゃならんのよ。もう高校3年なんだから、そのくらいの常識あるでしょ。
ブーブー。
顔文字で可愛くブーたれても連れて行きません。仕事戻るね。
お姉ちゃんのケチ。
ひとみ、ちょっと。お母さん？少し久しぶり。何？カノンから聞いたけど、あんた、カノンちゃんのお願いを断ったんですって？新婚旅行に連れてけって話かな。そうよ。カノンちゃんがかわいそうだと思わないの？
はい？
あんたお姉ちゃんでしょ？かわいい妹のお願いは聞いてあげるのがお姉ちゃんというものでしょう。それなのにまったく。何ですかあんたの態度は。
お母さん、カノンにも言ったけど、新婚旅行って普通、夫婦の2人だけで行くものだよね。お父さんとお母さんも2人だけで行ったんじゃないの？新婚旅行。
私の時は兄がついてきたわよ。
は？おじさん付きで新婚旅行？
お父さん何も言わなかったの？ひとみ、今は時代が違うの。
時代？
新婚旅行に誰かがついてくることなんて今の時代の最先端かもしれないじゃないの。古い時代の考え方なんか持ち出さないで柔軟性のある考え方を持ちなさい。今は多種多様な考え方ができなければ社会で生き残れない時代よ。
何言ってんの？それはへりくつっていうの。私とただしは2人だけで新婚旅行に行きたいんです。この考えが新しかろうが古かろうが、新婚旅行の当人である私たちの気持ちが最優先でしょ？
でも、カノンちゃんが行きたいって言ってるんだから。
そもそもなんだけどね、新婚旅行の日程や場所はまだ正式には決まってないの。カノンが話を振ってきたから、私とただしが日常会話の中でちょこっと話した候補地をなんとなく言っただけ。
あら、そうなの。じゃあ旅行プランの中に最初からカノンちゃんのことも入れられるわね。
は
？3人で予定を組むってひとみが言ってたってカノンちゃんに伝えておくわ。
私そんなこと言ってないよ。
言ったも同然だからいいのよ。
言ってない。同然どころか全く逆の話。
今さらごちゃごちゃ言わないの。これは決定事項です。
へりくつで思い通りにならないと次は暴論か。相変わらずだね、お母さん。
はあ？
私はもうただしの元に嫁いだ身なんだから、肉親とはいえ今までのようにそっちのめちゃくちゃな言い分を受け入れることはできないの。
カノンちゃんが可愛くないの？あなたの妹でしょ。
どんなに言われても無理なものは無理だよ。じゃあね。
お姉ちゃん。
何よ、意味深な笑いなんか送ってきて。
私、今どこにいるでしょう？
知らない。
ノリ悪い。
忙しいの。
まあいいや。私が今いるのは東海道新幹線の中でーす。
え？
おととい高校の卒業式が終わったっていうなかなかいいタイミングだからさ、お姉ちゃんの新婚旅行に私の卒業旅行も便乗させてもらうね。
てか、なんで今日？
お姉ちゃん、爪が甘いね。新婚旅行のこと、なんとか隠し通そうと必死だったみたいだけど、いとこのまよちゃんに新婚旅行の日程を話したでしょ。誘導尋問したら大成功。
まよちゃんが話したのね。
新幹線代はお母さんが出してくれたけど、後でお姉ちゃんに請求するらしいから、私の旅行代は全部お姉ちゃん持ちね。
何言ってんのよ。すぐ引き返しなさい。来ても会えないよ。
お姉ちゃん、絶対そう言うだろうってお母さんが言ってたから、私、財布の中身は100円だけしか持ってこなかったの。
100円？
こうしとけば、いくらなんでも実の妹を見知らぬ土地に置き去りにできないでしょって。お母さんの名案。
だから来ても会えないってば。
じゃあ、新大阪駅で合流ね。お姉ちゃん。私もう新大阪駅に着いたよ。どこにいるの？到着は10時頃でしょ？東口にいるから早く迎えに来てよ。
だから、来ても会えないって言ってるでしょ？
ここまで来てそういう意地悪言う？さっきも言ったけど、私の財布の中身は100円だけなんだよ。こんな見知らぬ土地に可愛い妹を置き去りにする気？朝ごはんも食べてないからお腹空いたし。
だったらお母さんに迎えに来てもらいなさい。
は
？100円あるなら、ちょっとしたお菓子くらい買えるでしょ。
ちょっとお姉ちゃん、私のことを本気で置き去りにする気？
約束してないのに勝手に大阪まで行っておいて、置き去りはないでしょ。
いいから来てよ。新大阪駅の東口だってば。
そもそも無理なんだよね。
なんでよ。
じゃあ、はっきり言うね。私は、お母さんとカノン、二人と家族の縁を切らせてもらいます。私ね、もう嫌なの。カノンは自分の思い通りにならないと、だだこねてひすって面倒だし、お母さんはいつでもカノンの味方で、どんなに理不尽なことでも、へりくつと暴論をこねくり回して私を従わせようとするし、二人にはわからないだろうけど、私はずっと理不尽な扱いに耐えてきたの。
まあ、お姉ちゃんのそういう愚痴はいいから、迎えに来てってば。
無理よ。
なんでよ。
だってパリに行くから。
パリ？
うん、パリ。
は？新婚旅行は関西でしょ？大阪と京都と奈良。
その3県は旅行計画を練る段階での候補地ってだけ。それに新婚旅行は延期になったから。
延期？
急遽持ち上がったパリ行きの準備で慌ただしくてね。私と正の仕事が服飾関係なのは知ってるよね。今度から2人でパリを拠点に仕事をすることになったの。
それって。
私、これからはパリに住むから一生会えないね。まあ、何かの都合でたまに帰国することもあると思うけど、いちいち連絡する気はないし、そもそも会うつもりもないし。だから、もう縁切りでいいかなって。これ、お父さんも承知してくれたことだからね。
お父さんが？
あ、そっか。お母さんがカノンのことを迎えに来れるのちょっと遅くなるかもね。お父さんね、お母さんとの離婚を考えているらしいの。
離婚？
理由は私とほぼ一緒。お母さんの傍若無人ぶりに愛想を尽かしてのことみたいね。今日の朝離婚届を渡すって言ってたから、実家は今頃修羅場ってるんじゃないかな。
嘘。
じゃあ、そろそろ LINE 終わりにするね。もうすぐ飛行機に乗るから。
お姉ちゃん、空港にいるってこと？
そうよ。今からただしと二人でパリ行きの飛行機に乗るの。
待って、じゃあ私がまよちゃんに聞いた到着10時って。
まよちゃん、若干ドキュン入ってる子だからね。
いろいろ探りを入れてきたから、かなりぼかした言い方で交わしてたのよ。それをマヨちゃんなりに言葉の足し算引き算をした結果が、カノンに伝わったんじゃない？
何それ。
じゃ、そろそろスマホの電源切るね。
待てよ。
私が言ってあげられるのは、これだけ。とにかく実家に連絡入れて、迎えに来てってお願いしなさいね。じゃあね。
お姉ちゃん、待って。
その後のことは父から聞きました。まず母は、父の離婚申し出に、売り言葉に買い言葉で離婚届にサイン。どうせ脅し、と笑っていたら、さっさと役所に提出されて、あたふたしていたとか。今は、一人寂しく安アパートに住んでいるそうです。また妹のことは、父の姉にあたるおばが迎えに行ったそうです。しかし、妹が実家に帰ることはありませんでした。妹はおば預かりとなり、際限なく妹を甘やかす母との切り離しを図ったとのこと。今後は、おばの旦那さんが経営する工場で働かせ、甘ったれた根性を叩き直すそうです。こうして家族離散となりましたが、毒家族として機能してるくらいなら、これで良かったのかもしれません。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。動画の評価とチャンネル登録、よろしくお願いします。それでは、次回の動画でお会いしましょう。
Hazuki, this time I win. What's with all this sudden, sis? And I'm telling you to stop talking about winning and losing. I don't intend to compete with you in the slightest. That's it. I don't intend to compete. That's what you're saying because you think you can't beat me and you're acting all cocky. Sigh. I hate it when you get cocky just because you're highly educated.
This is just the result of all the effort you've put in. So how did you beat me this time?
Oh, you want to ask me? You'll
Start talking anyway. I have something to do, so I just want to get it over with quickly. That's a pretty
depressing way to put it.
If you don't want to talk, that's fine. Then just
Wait for this. If your nonchalant attitude is definitely going to fall apart when you hear this, hurry up. Then I'll tell you the conclusion right away. Your husband is on a trip. Oh, my husband? Yes, your husband, Keiji. Sorry for stealing Kenji. Kenji is on a business trip overseas, and I ended up tagging along. Why, yes. That's it. I wanted to see your reaction to this. That's not what I'm concerned about. A business trip overseas means he's going overseas during his work year. It's a problem that the company can't overlook, as he's posting about his mistress in a workplace for fun.
So you're trying to avoid reality because you're so frustrated about losing to me. I'll make sure to check with Kenji about that. It's not good to just believe everything you say, big sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do whatever you want. Whether you believe it or not, that's reality. Hazuki, right now, is having a fun meal at a fancy French restaurant in a hotel. It's frustrating. It must be frustrating that I took Keiji away from me. Big.
Sister, I have one question.
What is it? You have a wonderful fiancé named Kyoto, right? You can join the Serbs that Big Sister talked about. That guy would have been happy. So why are you cheating on him? And Kyoto is in the hospital now, right? I heard he collapsed at work and was taken to the hospital by ambulance, at a time like this. You know? Well, if you keep quiet, he won't know. Well, you might not understand since you're such a serious person, but this kind of thrill is fun too. Besides, that doesn't matter right now. I'm feeling so good from the bottom of my heart, just because I stole your husband. Excuse me again. I have a phone call. Sigh. It seems urgent, so I'll end the line conversation for now. Wow, that's perfect timing. So he ran away because it was too hard for him to talk to me. I guess I won after all. Well then. From now on, I'll turn off my phone until I get back home so I don't get interrupted by your preaching like words. See you later. My sister is in trouble. Kyoto is back. The hospital just contacted her parents. They said they couldn't get in touch with her. Kiyotaka's mother contacted me. Did you turn off your phone already, big sis? Oh, at this hour. Hazuki, I'm about to board a plane to go back to Japan. Phew, traveling abroad is fun after all. Also, I haven't heard you admit defeat to me on that lovey-dovey trip with Kenny-kun that I stole from you. But I'll meet you when I get back to Japan, so think of a way to declare your defeat. Oh, that's right. Make sure to include in your declaration how you feel now that you've finally fallen into the loser group after always thinking you were a winner. Well, I have a Serbian fiancé named Kyoto, so I'll give it back to you after the trip is over. Shut up, big sis. Ha. They're at Kyo's funeral right now. Huh? You're so busy trying to get the upper hand on me that you haven't read the message I sent you 3 days ago? 3 days ago?
Seems you had already turned off your phone when I sent it in a hurry. Anyway, go read it. I'll finish gathering the evidence.
Hey, Hazuki-ne. You've already read it, right? What's this? What on earth is going on? Kyoto passed away a few hours after I sent you a message. I heard that you never visited Kyoto while he was in the hospital. So you didn't even know what kind of condition he was in. Anyway, hurry up and come back. I just got home, Hazuki. Your fathers won't listen to you, right? That's true. I went to Kyoto's parents' house before that, but they turned me away. Maybe they've lost interest? Actually, I heard that your fathers want to kick you out of their house right away. But they thought it might make it harder for you to draw a line under things, so they're asking you to wait a little while. Drawing a line under things. First, let's talk about Kyoto. It wasn't a huge amount of money, since there were less than 2 months until the wedding, but apparently there were some cancellations during the ceremony. And you're going to have to pay for it all. You don't have any objections to that, do you? You can't say that you do. Hey. Yes. Okay. Next, another thing that you should draw a line on is the alimony. You know what happens when you lay your hands on a married man, right? Then you said you'd pay it back. Even if I pay it back. He's not my husband. Huh? What? He's the man you had an affair with, thinking he was my husband, Kenji. What's with that?
He's Kenji's twin brother, Kazu.
Are you a twin, Kenji? I
Told you before. There are twin brothers who look the same. The way to tell them apart is if there's a tab on their left ear. The one with the tab is Keiichi.
What? Are you kidding me? There is a tab. That's for sure. Did you call Keiichi Ken-chan or Kaken-san? That's how you always start off, by calling him in a friendly way and then talk to him. This time, since their names both started with Ken, you thought he was Kenji and had an affair with him. That's a lie. Then how do you explain that you're on a business trip overseas? Which country did your sister say? Australia. Kay goes. Business trip was to France. France. You can.
Find out that right away if you check with the company. It seems that Kenichi was also on a business trip overseas at the same time, but Kenji's return is due next week. What's
That? Then I don't need you, Keiichi. That's your problem, so do whatever you want. Also, Keiji says he can't stand women like your sister. Huh? Maybe it's because I've seen my brother with his bad habits with women, but I'm worried about people who would cheat on me, and I didn't think it was possible for him to cheat on my sister, so I wasn't worried at all. What's that? So I picked the wrong person and lost my fiancé who still had his testicles? That's too tragic for me. But it's not over yet. Like I said earlier, compensation. Keigo is married. His wife will demand compensation from her husband, Keigo, as well as from you. You
Better pay it and make amends. It
can't be helped. Well, ironically, I'll probably get some of Kyoto's inheritance, so I can somehow make some money from that. Huh, an inheritance? I was his fiancé, and she's practically his wife, so I think I have the right to receive the inheritance. There's
No way I'll get it.
Huh, you haven't filed a public custody report, have you? I've never heard of a will. In that case, you're not a legal heir, so you're not eligible for the inheritance. Are you kidding me? So I won't get anything? That's what it means. I thought I had finally found a good marriage partner, but it's terrible that you won't leave me anything. I
feel like I want to give you a rude counterattack for saying such things in this situation, but I want to cut off all ties with my sister.
Well, I'm
moving out of our current house for work, so I don't think I'll ever see her again. Hazuki, don't contact me for the rest of my life. I've noticed that my sister has only been thinking about squeezing me for years. That said, it's true that the result of her playing around without making any effort is what has shaped my sister into the person she is today. It seems to me that this has come crashing down on me. My current sister started working to pay the total of 5 million yen in compensation for the cancellation of the wedding venue and the damages demanded by Keiichi's wife, but in fact she had been a NEET in the name of bride training until now. It was so hard that she seduced her boss into having an affair with him in order to get him on her side, but his wife found out and she ended up being asked to pay compensation for the second time. When I heard about it, I was speechless. My parents were furious and declared that they would cut off all ties. They were kicked out of the house, almost as if nothing had happened, and I don't know where they are now. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.
Hiroko, please take me to the station right now. Oh, Mom. I told you to call me Hane-san instead of Mom. I don't recognize you as my wife. I'm just letting you stay at home because Kenta said so. Excuse me. Hane-san, you asked me to get the car. Yes, I do. Hurry up. I'm meeting my boyfriend. My boyfriend? What, are you complaining? Your father is no longer with us, so it's not right for him to complain about my love life. No, I'm not complaining, but I wanted you to understand that it's difficult for me to get the car while I'm at work. Sigh. So, I'm sorry, but it would be helpful if you could call a taxi or something. Then arrange it right away. Well, since you suggested it, it's only natural that you arrange it. I'll charge you for the taxi stand later. Oh, okay. Come on, hurry up. Okay. I'll tell Kushi to go to my house. Yes, yes, hurry up, excuse me. Kenta, are you already asleep? Oh, Hiro, you're still okay. What's wrong? Do you want to hear your mom complain again? Oh, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Go ahead, it seems like she went to see her boyfriend again today. I see, I'd like to say I have no complaints, but to be honest, I wish she would at least wait until her father's cycle is over. Yeah, I agree. As soon as my father passed away and she inherited the inheritance, she started playing around with men a lot more, and you, her wife, have become even more aggressive. I guess. Mom wants her to do as she pleases since she's single now, but I guess that's too much. I'm sorry, Mom. I wonder if she's jealous of your youth. Jealousy. I told you that Mom had me when she was 17. Yeah. Because of all the circumstances, all of my mom friends are older than me. Plus, there were no women in my family younger than Mom when I got married. In such an environment, I started my married life as a full-time housewife without any social experience, and I became an adult while still mentally immature. And in the midst of this state of self-rule, you, who are the same age as my son, appeared. I see. For your mother, this was practically the first young woman to appear with her own right to live. That's right, If I were there, I could get in between you and your mother. If you just scold her over the phone or line, she'll just get harsher at you. I really hate the distance between Tohoku and Kyushu. It can't be helped. It was a sudden transfer. But we'll be living together again in half a year. I'll do my best to make things right with your mother. It helps when you say that. I'll listen to your complaints, so contact me anytime. Okay, thank you. Well then, I'm going to take a bath and go to bed. Okay, good night. Iroko-san, can I talk to you for a moment? Good evening, Hane-san. You haven't noticed yet, have you?
Yes. What are you talking about all of a sudden?
About your boyfriend. Boyfriend? Or more accurately, your mistress. Just because you don't have a mistress doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. You should do that when you're single like me. What are you talking about? I don't have a mistress like that. You can't say that. Your mistress herself clearly mentioned your name. What do you mean? ? By the way, what's the name of that mistress? You know it without me having to say it. Just tell me. It's Hayato. I don't know anyone with that name. Yes. Never mind. I understand that you want to confess since your husband's mother found out, but it's too late now. So you don't remember Hayato? Well, listen. I'm pregnant with Hayato's child. Huh? Is that the boyfriend you've been seeing? ? So Hayato is your mistress? How do you feel right now? Huh? Are you asking me how it feels to have your man taken away by me? No matter what I say, you must be upset, right? You can't just say you're upset, right? It's fun. With this, I've proven that I'm a better woman than you. I've promised to marry Hato, so you should just give him up to me and go away. Could you please stop trying to dominate me with something you don't remember? Well, I don't care who Hane-san dates. I really don't remember that guy Hato-san, so feel free to do whatever you want with him, like marrying him or whatever. How dare you try to dominate me like that? You're so down to earth. I'm just stating the truth, not trying to dominate you. Okay. Even the devil seems to be ready to turn against me, so I'll tell my son about your affair. I don't think Kenta will believe you if you tell him a baseless story. I wonder. Over here, there's a party guy named Hato who's your cheating partner. The outcome is clear. Well then, loser girl, can I talk to you for a second? It's something very serious about your mother, and it's about her uterus. Oh, we're on the train, so is it okay if I do it over line? Okay, what's wrong? Do you know someone named Hato? Huh, Hato, why did Hiko mention that name? Do you know him? He was my high school classmate, so why did Hiko mention that name? Question mark, is he like your mother's boyfriend? What? And your mother said she's pregnant with his child. Yes, seriously? Also, your mother seems to think that Hato is my cheating partner. My cheating partner? I've never met him before, so I don't understand why she's saying that. Hiro, you've already packed your luggage, right? Oh, yeah. I sent the last of my luggage by courier yesterday, so all I have to do is bring the luggage in my carry-on. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Change the departure date right away. Hey! Sorry to rush you, but it would be best if you just got out of town. Huh? Why? There's no way to get there right now. At least get out of town. Go as far as you can and stay at a hotel or something. What's wrong all of a sudden? Tomo is seriously a dangerous guy. I don't know you, and yet my mother is mentioning your name, so even if I don't know the details, I can tell that things are bad. I'll explain later, so hurry up before you get really involved. Okay. I'll be right out. Hiro-san, where on earth did you go? Tomo-kun will be living with us from today on, so I brought him home. Good morning, Hane-san. I wanted to show you how much you and Tomo-kun love each other, so hurry up and come back. Oh, and Kaya-san only told me about your affair with Tomo-kun after our child was born. I'll let you, the loser government, take care of Tomo-kun like this. Oh dear, you still haven't noticed? What do you mean, I'm not going back to that house anymore? My belongings have been gradually being delivered by courier. You didn't notice at all? Huh. So you're admitting defeat to me and moving out? I don't mean to compete with you. Huh. By the way, you're going to live with Hato-san? Yes. We're planning to file a surrender report soon. It's only natural that we live together since we're going to be married. Is that so? It seems like I was the one who made the first move. I was right to follow Kita's instructions and leave the house last night. What are you talking about? Apparently, Hato-san is Kita's classmate. Oh, that seems to be it. He said he had a relationship with you through that connection. It seems like that was a ploy to get closer to Hane-san. Let me tell you exactly what Kita said. Hato-san reassured you by saying that he knew your son, and he used me, your rival as a woman, to stir up your desire to run away and get you to have a deep relationship with him. It seems you've been fooled and taken advantage of. What's that, too? Conclude that Hato man will suck up any woman he has money to, regardless of her age, and suck her dry until she's completely drained. That's the kind of guy he seems to be. He's probably after the inheritance that Hane inherited from his father. Is he ending his life because of his wife's bullying? Oh. Poor thing. But if you're pregnant with his child, then there's nothing you can do. Do your best to give birth and raise the child. Are you kidding me? Question mark. Hey, Hiko. Kenta, I heard about Hato from Hiko. It's true. Hato is that kind of man. I've already spent most of my father's inheritance. If this continues, Hato will just abandon me. It's your own fault. Hey, you called me convenient mother, but I don't remember you ever doing anything motherly for me. Kenta, goodbye, Hane. After this line, the two of us will block our mother-in-law. It seems that Kita had long since grown weary of his mother-in-law, who had never done anything motherly for him and always prioritized being a woman. This incident occurred just as he had decided to cut ties with her after the Gifu High School scandal and was steadily making preparations. A few months later, he realized that he had run out of money to squeeze out of his mother-in-law and quickly disappeared. He had run out of money, and his mother-in-law, who had never raised him properly, could no longer live off blood alone, so he gave the child away for her appearance. Now he is struggling to earn a living by pushing his body to the limit, and is being tossed around by the rough waves of the world for the first time, lamenting his loneliness and spending his days crying. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Hey, you're not home yet? I told you to clean your room and make dinner before I get home. You haven't even heated the bathtub yet. You haven't even cleaned the bathtub yet. Tack is really useless. Hey, I called you during the day. I told you I would definitely be working overtime today and that I would be coming home late. I did. Say I understood, but I didn't tell you not to do the housework. Hey. Anyway, the reason you had to work overtime is because you're not good enough. No, it's because I had to call the office unexpectedly. I don't want to waste my time listening to your excuses, so please shut up. So, you're online right now, so you're on the train home? Oh, yeah. I think I'll be home in about 40 minutes. Be home in 20 minutes. Hey, that's impossible. I still have 20 minutes on the train. You're not coming home soon. It's your fault. What do you mean? Then I'll file for divorce. Hey, what you just said was basically you disobeying me. Divorcing me would be the best medicine for you. No, wait a minute. I didn't even write the divorce papers in the first place. That's totally fine. Actually, maybe I've already written everything down. When you reflected on your actions, contact me. Then I'll remarry you. Just say no. Are you really going to submit something with my name on it to the city hall without my permission? That's a crime. Hey, say no. Yes. I've submitted the divorce papers to the city hall. Did you really submit it? This is what happens when you disobey. You don't even realize you've committed a crime. That's an exaggeration. I just wrote and submitted the divorce papers. Then contact me when you've reflected on your actions. Bye-bye. Are you serious, big brother, that you divorced Koa-san? Oh, it is. And you found out about her writing the divorce papers without my permission. Did she already tell you? Mom was talking on the phone with a worried look on her face, so I listened from the side. Oh, that's right. That was the phone call earlier. About Koa-san cheating on you. Oh, I wonder. There's no evidence, so I can't say for sure. So what? I guess she got mad and filed for divorce because I started not doing what she said more and more. What's that? Well, it's not like I was the one who made the more advances on Kodo and started dating her, so I tried to accommodate her requests a little, but they gradually escalated into unreasonable demands and outrageous orders, and then I got transferred to a different department and became busy, so I couldn't carry out her orders like I used to. What the heck? That's totally harassment. I could have just filed for divorce. Do you think so? I do. Then I guess I'll just leave it as it is. I've been scratching my head about the word divorce lately too. Since she filed for divorce without my permission, I should have taken action to stop her, but I'm really relieved right now. Oh, so being married to that woman was painful for me. I really don't want to have anything to do with her anymore. I see. Maybe I can investigate things and consult a lawyer and sue for damages, but I guess I'll wait until I feel comfortable with that. Well, if that's okay with you, then I won't say anything. Actually, I think it's a good thing that you got divorced. Is that so? Because you didn't seem happy at all after you got married. Well, it's up to you what you do from now on, but I want you to find a good wife this time. If that's the case, I'll introduce you to someone my girlfriend knows. I know someone you might get along with. Well, once things calm down. Thanks for worrying about me. Let me get through. How long are you going to keep me waiting? It's been 3 years since then. Surely you've reflected on your actions by now. You're being pretentious. It's probably like that. You reflected on your actions, but you still felt awkward, embarrassed, and bothered, so you couldn't contact me even though you wanted to, and 3 years have passed. No, it's impossible to have feelings for someone you divorced, you know. I felt sorry for you because you didn't contact me very often, so I went out of my way to contact you. You should be grateful. I'm not waiting for you to contact me. Yes. If you were honest, I'd tell you how I really feel. Yes. Stop pretending to be stubborn. You're so persistent.
Okay, I'm going to file the divorce papers now. I'll let you off the hook for defying me, so come to the child office now.
No, I don't want to. I'm embarrassed. You really want to get back together with me? I got married yesterday. I filed the divorce papers without your permission, and I could have done it if I wanted to, but I was already thinking about getting a divorce from you, and in the end, I ended up getting married, so in that sense, I'm grateful. Huh. You mean I cheated on you? My brother introduced me to her after I got divorced, so it's not cheating. No, this is cheating. Even though I am here. What are you talking about, since you filed for divorce yourself? I did that to make you reflect on your actions. I thought I would let you sit down again once you reflected on how you defied me. In other words, you're not here. So you cheated on me. And you married the woman you cheated with. I'm going to sue you for compensation, so be prepared. I don't want you to get involved with me anymore. That's not going to work. I'll definitely make you do what I want, so be prepared. Hey, why won't the divorce papers be accepted? You again? The divorce papers are for me and my wife, right? Yes. When I investigated the woman you cheated with, I found her name and address, so I wanted to get you divorced. But I guess they wouldn't accept them. I filed a divorce paperwork with the city office just in case something like this happened. A divorce paperwork. If you file that paperwork with the city office in advance, the city office will reject it even if you file for divorce without permission. What's that? And do you even know my address? For the time being, you should have your wife get an escort and move out early. Does that mean you don't want to marry me? I said I'd get you back together. Can you stop joking around? Are you joking? Even though it was filed without your permission, I told you that getting a divorce is a result of your actions. Besides, if you do anything more, I think you'll be in a bad position. Why? You don't seem to realize it. The moment you file a divorce application without the person's consent, you're guilty of forgery. If you submit that divorce application to the city office without permission, you'll be charged with forgery. If it ends up being recorded in the family register, you could be sentenced to prison. Prison? That's what it means. I think divorce is a result of your actions, so it's a hassle to go back and do something about it, so I just left it alone. If you keep doing this, I'll have no choice but to do something. Just back off already. Whatever. There are plenty of better men than you. Actually, I had plenty of boyfriends while I was married to you. Oh, really? It's a shame you couldn't remarry me. Goodbye. Give me an answer, you liar. What's this all of a sudden? What on earth is going on? What's with the demand for compensation? And it's for 3 million yen. Oh, you're saying you received a registered letter. You didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore, did you? You liar. Finally, leave me with a bombshell. What are you talking about?
You.
Exposed the infidelity during marriage, didn't you? If that's the case, I'll go to the renewal office to investigate, and they'll come up with more. The shadow of multiple men. At this point, I can't rest until you draw a line under this. So I decided to demand compensation. Hey, no. Don't you know? If you've had an affair during marriage, it's considered a voluntary offense if it's not discovered within 3 years of the divorce. That's why you exposed it there on purpose. You must have spent a lot of money hiring the renewal office, right? You were probably thinking of collecting it in compensation, but it was all for nothing. I'm sorry for your loss. Yo, your information is wrong. The 3-year countdown starts from the time you find out about the indefinite affair, not from the time of the divorce. What? That means it hasn't even been a month since the countdown started. Seriously? You can easily find out by searching the internet. Liar. Thanks for the confession. So I did a thorough investigation and informed the wives of the married men who are still in the relationship. I think each of their wives will be demanding compensation soon. No, wait, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. What are you doing? Later, my ex-wife was demanded compensation by the wives of the men she cheated on her with. The total amount exceeded 10 million yen, and it became a huge commotion involving her family, and as a result, she was cut off from them with no financial support whatsoever. I also wondered why she remarried me when she had so many men, but it seems that it was because she heard rumors from somewhere that I was the president of the company. But the truth is, my wife is one of the presidents, so maybe that's all. To begin with, I am currently just an office worker working in a completely different industry. This is the result of believing in rumors that are not confirmed and rushing ahead. This pathetic, selfish woman is doomed to a future where she will have no choice but to keep working even if she falls apart. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Ayane, I'd like to hear your response to my proposal soon, but I haven't gotten an answer yet. Oh, yeah, sorry. I like Mia, but there are still some things I want to figure out. Things I want to figure out? how much of a career advancement Mia will have. Career advancement, huh? Well, it's only been 3 years since I joined the company. Even if he advances smoothly, it'll still be a few years with the way our company is structured. That's
Right. I can't wait to hear your
response until then. That would mean my own value as a woman would also decrease. Ayane is always working on improving herself. But maybe there are ways to become more beautiful as I get older. Well, I'll think about that when the time comes, but right now I want someone who can compete with my value at my current age. That's why I want Mia to work hard. I see. Then I have to work hard enough to at least guarantee a future where I can advance. That's right. I'm waiting for the results to come as soon as possible, so I'd appreciate it. Then this story seems to have a big meaning. What? You know that I'm going to be leading a big project at the company soon, right? Oh, yeah. The one where the president holds a special ceremony. Actually, I've been asked if I'd like to be a member of that project. Oh, that's great. If this project is successful, it'll definitely be a shortcut to promotion. I'll stick it out here, so can you wait a little longer? Okay. Mitsuha, 1 month later. Huh, it's been since I graduated from college, Tomo. I forgot to block you. Huh. Thanks for reminding me. Then it'll be a big problem if I block you. What's the matter? You're in the planning department of S company, right? That's right, but I'll also be an employee of the planning department starting tomorrow, so please take care of me. Huh, Tomo worked at T-shirts after graduating from college, didn't he? He's changing jobs. Changing jobs? I never thought you'd be at that new company. If you're changing jobs, you're an intruder who joined the company mid-career, right? Well, that's what it would be. If that's the case, it would be strange to suddenly be assigned to the planning department. New employees, regardless of whether they are mid-career hires or not, should start with a trial period. Oh, that's right. In my case, I don't need it. Why? My last name doesn't make me think of anything. Your last name? Huh? Are you a relative of the president? That's right. I'm the president's nephew. Does that mean you're the son of the president's younger brother, the executive director? That's right. Are you a hero? What the heck? I don't think using is all bad, but in your case, it's a bit much. Hey, if you talk to me like that, you'll regret it later. We went to the same university, so I'll warn you in advance. The president doesn't have any children, right? Yeah, I heard he got married when he was young and is now living alone. In other words, I'm the nephew of the temporary president. I think it would be better for you to listen to what I say now. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten what you did? What? Well, I don't want to look at you like that now. Whether you're a relative of my nephew or the temporary president, you're still a new employee. Don't mess around in the car too much. Hey, the new employee is a classmate of Mia's from college. Huh, did you already know? The General Affairs Department where I work also doubles as the company's reception desk. I was asked to show him around the car, so we talked about various things. Then I found out he was a classmate of Mia's. Oh, is that so? And apparently he's the son of the company president's executive vice president. I only found out about this yesterday when I got a line message from him. Really? What? Yeah. I just heard he was going to be assigned to the same planning department as Mia, so I asked him about it. Yeah. I know it's a bit too much to go undercover, but I'll tell you anyway. What? He was famous for being a womanizer when my friend was a student. Huh, really? I know of over 10 guys who have had their girlfriends stolen by my friend. I think you can tell from the fact that he has family members like the president and the managing director, but there was also a sense that he was using his family's power to take advantage of women. I'm ashamed to say that I was one of the people who had my girlfriend stolen from me at the time. Oh, that's amazing. Just, in case, be careful. Okay, thanks, Tadakuni. 2 weeks later, Ayane, where are you now? Oh, it's Mitsuyo. I told you I couldn't see you today because I was going out for drinks with my friends. What's wrong? I told you so many times, so what? Who are you with now? So you're at a bar with your friends? No, that's not right. You're at a hotel with your friend. Huh? For the past 2 weeks, he's been canceling our plans at the last minute, saying he has something to do, and I couldn't believe it, but then I realized. Oh, he saw me. And now he's at a hotel after only 2 weeks of meeting? Oh, it's not the first time. It was the day after he joined the company. Why did it happen after I warned him so much? That Tadakuni just provoked me. Hey, because he's always busy with women and can steal someone's girlfriend, doesn't that mean he's a very attractive man? On top of that, he has the backing of the president and the son of the executive director. And on top of that, he was assigned to one of the most prestigious departments, the planning department, without any new employee training. That's way too far-fetched. And on top of that, he's the new president.
Hey, he's been
waiting for me. Wow, it's amazing that he's already got the foundation for a surefire promotion so soon after joining the company. But I saw the other female employees getting excited because he's good looking, so I thought I had to make a move on him soon or I'd be left behind, so I made a move on him the day after I joined. Then he told me that he fell in love with me at first sight, and I decided that I had to promise him my true love and that this was fate, so we got married at a hotel right away. I thought I had finally met the right man for someone like me who never stops improving myself. He's a good match for a woman of my caliber, and I really fell in love with him. Hey, I wish you had waited until you had a relationship with me before you did that. Hey, this isn't a picture. Of course. But if you don't get a guy with such high specs as quickly as possible, it's not like other women will say that because they have boyfriends. What Ayane is doing now is cheating on her. It's the worst thing you can do in a relationship. It's fine since you're not engaged yet. Love is free. I'm saying that I don't understand how someone can engage in such a shameful act that they know will hurt someone as if it were breathing. What's
That?
If you don't understand even after I tell you, then that's fine. Break up. I wish you happiness. Really? That's good. I was worried about what I would do if you said sorry. You're going to step aside, huh? Thank you. That late at night, Yoyomiya. Thank you for breaking up with Ayane. No, I feel bad for stealing her away again. She's sleeping next to me right now. You don't come across such a good woman very often. It seems like you don't want her either, so I'll just keep enjoying myself until I get tired of it. See you later. Mitsuyo in 6 months. I'll let you know through my ex-boyfriend, Yo-Yo, that I'm quitting my job. Oh, wait. I'm pregnant with your child. Oh. So now the position of the president's wife is confirmed. I see. Did I
mess up?
Huh. What's with that way of speaking? I'll Tell you so you don't end up asking me why I didn't tell you later. What? Let me make it clear that I only found out about this today. So what? First of all, the president hasn't been decided yet. Huh? You're in the General Affairs Department, which oversees information within the car. You should know that information like that hasn't been released. After all, you completely believe that Guy's misunderstanding that Tominori hadn't been announced yet but had been decided privately. Are you really wrong? Atori is indeed the son of the president's senior managing director, but apparently he was so carefree that he was on the verge of cutting off all ties with her. The reason Hattori joined our company is because he was the best at what he did, but at his previous company he had 3 female employees at the same time, and apparently his wife took him seriously and got divorced. I don't know anyone who has 3 female employees at the same time, but as for the marriage itself, it seems like he was punished. Let's get back to the punishment. Apparently, he got so tired that he voluntarily quit his job and begged his father, the executive director, to join our company. Is that what you meant? I thought he had a promising future and had completed his training to become the next president, and was welcomed into our company with great anticipation. Wait. He actually didn't do any work. He thought the president and executive director were listening, so he did whatever he wanted even though he was still in training, and it really messed up the planning department, causing a lot of trouble. Wait, he was assigned to the planning department without any training? He was just mistaken. In reality, the main training period for new employees only started with planning. Due to his bad attitude, he ended up being put in charge of training in another department and was put in charge of planning. And now that his employment period has ended, he has not been hired in Japan.
What?
That means he is unemployed. Unemployed? Apparently, he thought that hiring him was his last act of kindness. He has decided to step down from his position as managing director and move to the countryside with his wife. I wonder what my friend is going to do from now on. He has 4 children with his divorced wife. 4? And then there's another child he has to raise. Oh, I guess I have to start job hunting on my own in this situation. No way, Mitsuyo. I'll get you back together. With the baby in your womb. Oh, I already have a fiancé. Sigh. After I broke up with Anne, my uncle introduced me to a really wonderful woman, and we are dating with the intention of getting married. Getting married through someone like that? I think it would be better to meet someone naturally like me than to have a planned encounter. It's because things didn't work out that way. But there aren't many women on my level. I'll tell you since you don't seem to have noticed. At first, I thought your confident demeanor was nice. But the moment you cheated, you lowered your own value. What do you mean? Think about it from someone else's perspective. A woman who has a boyfriend but can sleep with another man. And to think she went to a hotel the day after they met. That's too frivolous of a cheating woman. Normally, you wouldn't find it offensive, are you?
Kidding me? Don't.
You even realize that? Is that how people see me now? I've really become a disappointing woman. Goodbye. Epilogue. Considering the future, Anne probably shouldn't have quit her job, but it seems that several days had passed since she submitted her resignation, so she wasn't able to return to work. Tominori and Anne reluctantly became a married couple for the sake of their child, but they are both unemployed. When Tsutomu, unable to bear the sight, decided that his grandson was innocent and provided 5 million yen for his upbringing, Ayane and Tominori, mistaking it for pocket money for themselves, suddenly gave up the entire amount. A month later, it was discovered that they had innocently gone to bed because they hadn't received their month's pocket money, and it was decided that they were incapable of raising a child, so it was decided that the child would be sent to the couple at the nursery school. It seems that they made Sanjin pay back the money due to the misunderstanding, and now the couple spend their days working from morning to night while getting to know each other every day. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.